Everyone is obsessed with AI right now. ChatGPT this, Midjourney that. Everyone wants to build the next $1 billion AI setup. But here's the truth. Most of those ideas, they are too complicated, they are too crowded, and they are just flashy. The real millionaires in 2026, they won't be building the next OpenAI. No, they'll be quietly fixing boring problems in boring industries nobody uh, much talks to dares to talk about. Nobody cares to talk about plumbing, roofing, dentistry, auto repair, estheticians, the stuff that seems, well, actually boring. And my whole point is the tool they'll use won't be revolutionary. Those won't be changing the world. Like, it's not like reinventing the wheel. They are simple, automated, and solve a single painful problem. Okay, so stick with me because by the end of this video, you are going to see why boring AI businesses could be the easiest path to the real wealth in 2026. Hey, I am Mani. On this channel, we talk about practical ways to make money, grow your business, and leverage technology without getting lost in the hype. So today, I want to talk about something most people ignore, but that's where the opportunity is. Okay, everyone wants to make the next ChatGPT, but nobody wants to clean up the messy, repetitive, boring industries. Okay, and that's exactly why you can win. Okay, so let's get into this. Here's the problem. Most traditional service industries are stuck in the 90s. Take plumbing for example. Plumbers still manually code their jobs. They call or email back and forth for hours. Meanwhile, a single miscalculation can cost hundreds of dollars. Dentists, they are drowning in scheduling headaches, okay, patients follow-ups, and the manual reminders. Roofing companies, same story. They are juggling codes, materials, schedules, and contractors all manually. And yet, there are multi-million dollar industries. These businesses make real money every day. But they are inefficient, simply. They are messy. They are begging for a simple tech fix. Okay? Here's what most people miss. You don't need to build the next AI that can write essays for create images. You don't need millions in funding. You just need to make one boring task much easier for small to medium sized businesses that can they do faster, automated, and that's it. So the question arises is how do we turn this inefficiency into cash? Let's just look at some examples. Let's say we build some quoting tools, okay, automated quoting tool. You know, a simple like we can create a simple web tool where a roofing company maybe inputs their roof size, the material they want to use, or the location, and instantly a quote is generated. That's my genuine idea, and if it provides accurate, professional, and ready to send quotes, it's a very worthy tool. That will be from top of my head, I can say at 50 to $200 per client per month customer if you sell this locally. And if you sell it to the one city, roofing businesses of one city, and you get to manage to get 50 clients, boom, that's a real recurring revenue. Or let's say we can do AI scheduling and follow-ups. Dentists, salon, estheticians, auto repair shops, they all need appointments and reminders and the follow-ups. Okay, AI can now do this. You know, we can design automated chatbots. We can send WhatsApp messages, SMSs, and or we can say like email reminders. So that reduces no shows by 30 to 50%. Suddenly these businesses love you. Okay, or let's say we can build some niche CRMs using very basic tools like Make, Lovable, and it and driving some like using vibe coding, not Salesforce, not HubSpot, something small, very niche specific and smart. Okay, for example, we can do something like CRM for estheticians. Okay, what it does is, what it tracks clients for them, it manages booking, it does the follow-ups and upsells. So what is it doing is, it solves a real problem for the niche targeting market. Okay, so what we can charge for this is, I can say a very rough estimate would be $50 to $100 per month. Okay, so if we scale it to hundreds of businesses worldwide, that's a very lucrative business. So you see the pattern here. You pick one boring industry, find one painful task, a very repetitive task, you can say, and make it effortless for the businesses. So that's your product. Okay, that's your business. And here's the right magic: nobody else is doing it right, or you can say at the scale, for now. So now is the opportunity you have. Let me tell you a story. A friend, he was living in Dubai, and what he found was a very specific pain point of the real estate market. You know, Dubai's real estate industry is very lucrative. So what he did was, he built a simple CRM around helping realtors manage their properties, do the marketing for them. It was a portfolio website for them. So everything. So Sunny, he built a simple CRM. That's it. Just one tool. Realtors loved it. Literally, they loved it so much. He was charging 10,000 dirhams per month. So you just do the simple calculation. If he might have closed just 5 to 10 clients, that's 50 to 100,000. Let's talk about how you have to take steps, actual steps. Here's what you can do: pick one niche. Think of local service businesses: plumbers, roofers, estheticians, dentists, and whatnot, mechanics. You have to just pick one. Step 2: find the pain point. What's solving, what's slowing them down? Manual codes, or scheduling, or follow ups, tracking clients, whatever. You just have to go deep and do the proper research. What clients are pain points, or what issues they are facing. Then, step 3: build a simple tool. You don't have to build, as I already said, the next OpenAI. You just have to build simple tools that solve simple problems. Okay, you don't need AI agents. Could be a small SaaS product. Okay, a spreadsheet based automation. You can design it in anything. A WhatsApp chatbot, or that just makes tasks effortless. Okay, step 4 will be sell it locally first. Contact cold outreach businesses in your area, and tell them, yeah, I am doing this outreach. Do you want that? I'll make a separate cold outreach video if you want. Okay, one city, you pick one niche, charge them monthly, and show ROI immediately. That's where you build your reputation. Build some case studies and show to the other clients that, yeah, I have done this work. Do you want this? And that's how sales is done actually. Step 5 will be scale. Duplicate that model in other cities, okay, other countries. You now have a predictable system, an automated business making real money, all for from solving a problem nobody either bothered to think about. Okay, so the key insight: you're not building the next ChatGPT, you are building the next indispensable tool for a small industry. That's how fortunes are quietly made in this time. So, if you're watching this and thinking, I don't want another hyped AI startup, I want real money. So, here's your path: pick a boring industry, automate one tedious task, sell it to the people who are already paying for it, and scale slowly, predictably, and profitably. By 2026, the people who went after the boring industries quietly are going to be the ones that are laughing. Okay, while everyone else is just being distracted by another AI hype. So don't chase the hype, please chase the efficiency, chase results, solve real problems, make real money. So if this video gave you an idea, write it down. Think about which boring industry you can fix, you can serve with AI. Okay, and start building. Just start building. Because while others are distracted by shiny things, you can quietly become a millionaire. Absolutely, yes.